Hello everybody, it's Slushie and welcome back to another video. Now today we'll be reviewing Here Comes the Boom.
Here comes the, y'all don't really want it like that. Yeah, here comes the.
Fantastic. I'm not going to sugarcoat shit. This movie is amazing. I mean, it's funny, it's got a good story to it, good acting for sure. Of course, Kevin James could sit in a chair and watch paint dry and I would die laughing because his facial expressions, the way he enunciates and pronounces stuff, it's hilarious. To me, everything about him just shouts best comedian alive right now, along with Jim Carrey and Adam Sandler and all those guys, of course. But he's a legend. He's one of my favorite comedians. I don't know if I've ever mentioned that, but he's fantastic, especially in this film. And him playing an MMA fighter in this movie is just hilarious and just awesome. And again, I like how this movie juggles comedy and drama perfectly. It's not like overly funny all the time. And it tells a very emotional story about essentially this biology teacher who doesn't give a shit about anything, and his friend Marty, the music teacher, is about to lose his job, and essentially he does everything in his power to make sure that does not happen. It's just cool to see him sort of progress over the course of the movie. You get to see him more now you get to see him mature a little bit. He goes from being, again, this teacher who doesn't give a shit about anything to this guy who's fighting no matter what he needs to do to make sure that Marty does not lose his job. And to me, that's just a heartwarming story. And it's just amazing to see. And I'll always defend this movie. I've seen a lot of people who just don't enjoy it. And again, it's an opinionated thing. Art is always an opinionated thing. So whether you hate this or not, let me know down below what your guys' thoughts are on this film. I enjoyed the hell out of it. I don't see any negatives, really. It's not a perfect film. I just cannot think of any negatives of the movie right now. It's not like cinematically a masterpiece or anything like that. It's in fact, the lighting in this film is a little strange. I don't know how to explain it, but it kind of has like a gritty feel to it. Almost like something you would see in like a movie like Sin City or one of those type movies. It's a little bizarre being in a comedy drama type thing. The first time I watched it, I was like, whoa, what's with the interesting look to the camera and everything? I mean, it looks all gritty. Like you're about to watch like Sin City or like a Rambo movie. It's like, whoa, go slow down there, guys. What the hell? But that's like a minor nitpick thing. That's just something I noticed and I was like, what? Why? Whatever. And I moved on from it pretty fast because the story is just fantastic. Again, I love everything about Kevin James, and I love when he does movies that sort of think outside the box. It's not just stupid-ass jokes told over and over again. There's a couple of movies with certain actors and actresses where they basically carry the same jokes over from each movie they do, and he doesn't do that with this. I think all the actors make this movie what it is. Every actor that's important in this movie, and even the supporting actors and actresses, make this movie fantastic. So what do I give Here Comes the Boom out of 10? Of course, I'm not giving it a 10 out of 10. I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. I'm taking off that 1 point simply because I just don't believe it's a perfect film. It's amazing, and it's one of my favorite comedies, period. But as far as perfect goes, I mean, again, it sets out and does what it's supposed to do as a comedy drama, but it's just not a perfect film. Cinematically, not a perfect film. So 9 out of 10. Pretty damn good, though, I'd say. Let me know if you guys enjoyed Here Comes the Boom down below. Hit like if you enjoyed this. Subscribe if you're not already. Hit that bell to get notified anytime I make a video or stream. Keep up to date with the channel. There's something crazy going on, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
All right, everybody, let's get our story straight. Derek did it.